ओ हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू एडीपी स्टडी पॉइंट। आज हम क्लास 12th इंग्लिश का विस्तास का द एनिमी लेसन के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यू डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। हु इज द ऑथर ऑफ द लेसन द एनिमी? सो योर करेक्ट आंसर इज पर्ल एस बाक, डिकेंस, डी.एच. लॉरेंस, या none of these. So your correct answer is Pearl S. Buck. Now next question is, why did Dr. Sadao treat the soldier when he was from an enemy nation? He was a doctor. It was against his professional ethics, or as a doctor he could not let anyone die. All of these. So your correct answer is option D, all of these. Now next question is, who was Dr. Sadao? An Iranian doctor, an American doctor, Japanese doctor? None of these. So your correct answer is option C, a Japanese doctor. Next question is, how did Hannah help Dr. Sadao? By forgiving him, by giving him money, by giving him weapons, by working as a nurse. So the correct answer is option D, by working as a nurse. Next question is, why did the general not pass order to arrest Dr. Sadao for giving shelter to a white man? Because he trusted Sadao, because he was also supporting the enemy nation. General was ill and needed Sadao's service. None of these. So the correct answer is option C. General was ill and needed Sadao's service. Next question is, why did Hannah wash the wounded man herself? Because she wanted to serve him. Because when she was in America, the landlady had nursed her. Because her servants refused to help an American enemy soldier. None of these. So the correct answer is option C, because her servants refused to help an American enemy soldier. Next question is, why did the servant refuse to help? Out of fear, sheltering an enemy, because of superstitions, because they were patriots and hated American, all of these. So the correct answer is option D, all of these. Next question is, how did doctor ensure that the American soldier had reached the island safely? By escorting him to the island, by seeing no signal of flashlight, by giving him a call, by swimming till the island. So the correct answer is option B, by seeing no signal of flashlight. Next question is, why did Sadao marry a Japanese girl? Only because he liked Japanese. He didn't like any other nationality, because of his father's fear, because he didn't want to upset his father. So the correct answer is because he didn't want to upset his father. Option D is correct. Next question is, what kind of person was Sadao's father? A serious and a grumpy man, a jolly good man, a very strict disciplinary, a true patriot and traditional person. So the correct answer is option D, a true patriot and traditional person. Next question is, why did the messenger visit the doctor? To meet him for checkup, to inform about the general's pain, all of these. So the correct answer is to inform about the general's pain. Next question is, seeing the messenger, what was Hannah's reaction? She got threatened. She thought he had come to arrest her husband. She could not breathe. All of these. So the correct answer is, she thought he had come to arrest her husband. Next question is, what kind of person was the general? Kind hearted, wise man, selfish man, or none of these? So the correct answer is option C, selfish man. Next question is, how did doctor get rid of American soldier? By giving him food and extra clothing, by giving him flashlight to use in times of distress, by asking him to row to the island where ships of other nation passed. Or yeah, फिर all of these. So the correct answer is option D is correct, all of these. Next question is, why was Dr. Salau not sent to battlefield? Because he had no interest in treating soldiers. He did not love his country. He was supposed to offer his service to the general who was in a pain. All of these. So the correct answer is option C. He was supposed to offer his service to the general who was in pain. Next question is, why did Dr. Sadao give his flashlight to the enemy soldier? To lure him to that he could leave the house. He wanted to give him a goodbye gift so that he could send him a signal in case of any distress. All of these. So the correct answer is option C, so that he could send him a signal in case of any distress. Next question is, what was General Spain for American soldier? Plan for American soldier. He wanted him to reach America safely. He wanted to inform the army of Japan. He planned to get him assassinated by some private assassins. None of these. So the correct answer is option C is correct. He planned to get him assassinated by some private assassins. Next question is, why did the servant leave Dr. Sadao's house? Because he was wounded, because he was not patriot, because he had sheltered an enemy soldier, all of these. So the correct answer is option C is correct, because he had sheltered an enemy soldier. Next question is, where did Dr. Sadao find the American soldier? In the park, in the battlefield, outside his house? None of these. So the option C is correct, outside his house. Next question is, Sadao was famous surgeon and vet scientist, naturopath, cosmetologist. So the correct answer is option B, scientist. He was a famous surgeon and a scientist. Next question is, what kind of person was Dr. Sadao? An excellent doctor, a compassionate human being, sincere and responsible citizen, all of these. So the correct answer is option D, all of these. Next question is, why did Dr. Sadao go to America? To meet the soldiers, to meet his future wife, to travel, to study surgery and medicine, which was his father's wish. So the correct answer is option D, to study surgery and medicine, which was his father's wish. Next question is, what did Dr. Sadao give to the soldier? His boat, food to eat, flashlight to use in distress, all of these. So the correct answer is option D, all of these. Next question is, what is backdrop of the story? World War One, war between Israel and America, war between Malaysia and America, World War Two. So the correct answer is World War Two. Option D, World War Two is correct. Now, next question is, where did Dr. Sadao meet Hannah? In Japan, on the way to Japan. They were in the same medical school at Professor Harley's school in America. So, the correct answer is option D, at Professor Harley's school in America. Next question is, at what age did Dr. Sadao go to America? 22, 32, 12, or 42? So, the correct answer is option A is correct, at the age of 22. Next question is, at what age did he come back to Japan? So the correct answer is option D, at the age of 30. Next question is, how many children does Dr. Sadao have? 4, 5, 3, 2. So the correct answer is option D, 2 children. Next question is, when Sadao was a student, the American apartment manager had option A, nursed him through influenza, given him food for a month, had mended his clothes, had missed a month of rent payment. So the correct answer is option A, nursed him through influenza. Next question, last question is, prisoner was forced to dress up in Korean clothes, Chinese clothes, Indian clothes, Japanese clothes. So the correct answer is option D, Japanese clothes. That's all for today's videos. Thank you for watching, and like, share and subscribe our channel.